Here's another Rednecks Pride Outdoors new hunter, old methods, old school style video that we're going to do. I'm starting up a new spot here. It's late season. Our 6-day firearm season has just concluded. We're into our black powder season coming up here, and our winter bow season, late season bow season is coming in. So I moved in. I found a spot that we've got a couple bucks looks like they're coming into. We got some doe activity coming in here too. It's going to get cold here, and they're really going to start to pack up, or herd up, I might say. So I'm looking for a spot to where I can bring these deer concentrated into a spot. Now, we're not baiting. What we're using is our Deer Stuff 2 dry attractant. And what I'm looking for, I found, is this old rotted stump here. And I've got a deer run there. I've got scrapes right up in here. I've got rubs right up in here. This is a South Jersey white cedar swamp. And the deer really gravitate to these spots. So with it getting ready to get cold, hopefully it's getting ready to get cold. It's going to be in the 40s a day. I'd like to drop down in the 30s and 20s for deer hunting, but this is one of those spots that these deer really will come into. And so I find what I found is a good old rotted stump. This stump is one of these situations where the pulverizes. And I put some Deer Stuff 2 into it. Just going to mix it in pretty good with it. Yeah, you see it. I'm using my foot. I'm going to tell you what else I'm going to do here in a few seconds. After I'm done this, I'm going to put in a scrape of my feed in it. So, and our Deer Stuff, our mock scrape 4. But I mix it into this rotted wood. All right, real good. And since it's a brand new application, I'm going to use just a little bit more than I normally would. But again, we're going to just pour it in, just on top. Now, it may take a day or two to get in here. It may take nothing at all to get in here, but I'll come back in a day or two, and I'll see if it's gone. And if it is gone, then I'll do what I did in the other video on getting the time frame of when the deer are coming in. Meaning, they'll come in here right before dark, put the attractant out, come back in 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, see if it's gone. If it's gone, I know I've got at least a morning spot. Hopefully it's not a spot where they're feeding at 5 o'clock in the morning right before daybreak. But if it's gone by 8, 9 o'clock, then I know it was eaten between sundown and that time. I'll put a little bit more down, just a little bit, not a whole bunch, and then come back in around 2 or 3 and see if it's gone. If it's gone, then I know I've got a morning spot definitely, and most likely going to be an evening spot also, but we won't know that. I'll put it down again around 2 or 3 o'clock, and then if it's going again, then we've got more than likely a morning and an afternoon spot that we can hunt in. Okay. If it's definitely gone by the time I come in at 2 o'clock, then we have an all-dayer hunt. If it's not gone, then there's a good chance it's going to be a late afternoon hunt also. Okay. Rednecks Pride Outdoors, old school methods for the new hunter. Happy hunting, guys.